You guys, today we're unboxing a new bag. I'm so excited. It's been so long since I've gotten a bag. If you have not seen me before, I love designer handbags. I am not one to buy bags often because obviously this is a very expensive hobby. When I get a bag, it's a big deal, okay? I think about it for years before I actually decide to buy a bag. And then by the time I decide I'm gonna buy it, I save up for months and then I finally get it. So it's like, this has been a long time coming, and the same goes for all of my high-end bags. Today we are unboxing the Louis Vuitton Palm Springs Mini. I know I'm like so late to this, but I couldn't afford it when I was a teenager. Okay, so at this point, you guys know the drill. I got this bag on the RealReal. I'll put it somewhere on the screen for you guys, but this is the listing. I paid $1,390 for it. Listen, first of all, I saved up for like 6 months. Second of all, according to the RealReal, this bag is in very good condition. Very good, has slightly misshapen handles, minor scuffs throughout, minor residue at interior, whatever. It's hard to find a Palm Springs Mini in very good condition for this low of a price. So to me, it was worth it. I know that buying it brand new right now is like, it's over 2,000. I wanna say it's like 24 or 2,600. I'll put it on the screen, but it's ridiculous and I was not gonna pay that much. I typically go pre-loved anyway. There was one other one that I was really interested in on the RealReal that I didn't end up getting, so I will show you guys that as well. Okay, well, I don't know what happened to it, but I have a screenshot of it on my iPad, so I will show you guys that. The little Louis Vuitton tab that's on the front of the bag, the writing was really bold. The one I got and the other one I was interested in are both from 2020. Not that it matters, but the other one, just the Louis Vuitton tab right here, was a lot more bold and easier to read. On the back of the bag, the seam down the middle wasn't perfectly symmetrical. Like it was kind of off-centered, and that really bothered me. But I did like how the Louis Vuitton tab was really bold and easy to read. But I ended up going with this one because it was a little bit cheaper and I preferred the symmetry over the Louis Vuitton tab not being as faded, because honestly, that's gonna happen over time regardless, just because of the softness of the leather right there. But anyway, that's enough from me. Let's go ahead and get into this unboxing. Here she is. The listing on the RealReal said it includes the box and the dust bag. This package feels really light for the box to be included, but we'll see. Wait a minute. It actually has the box. Oh. I'm assuming this was put on by the RealReal. None of my bags have ever come with the original box. This is so cool. I've only ever seen this bag in person once. So like, this is crazy. Hold on. She's so cute. Oh my God, it is so cute. I would love to know where this one was made, because I know that the ones made in the US, the top handle is closer to the back and not directly in the center, but this looks pretty centered to me. So I'm thinking this might have been made in France. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it on camera, but this Louis Vuitton tab actually doesn't look as faded as it did in the photos, which is actually so amazing. I'm happy that I went with this one. Sorry, I'm just admiring her. I've been saying I need to get some smaller bags in my collection for a while, but this is honestly smaller than I expected it to be. I don't know why. Like, I feel like the camera doesn't do it justice. Like, having this here in person, it is a very small bag, which is perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Like I said, this bag is from 2020, so this is the version with the exposed zipper. It doesn't have the little flap covering it, which is perfect. There is some patina on the zippers, but like, it's not a new bag. Let's open her up. Ooh, that was a really smooth zipper. All right, so both of the straps are inside, so I need to attach those. And then I want to look at the date code on the inside. Sorry, hold on. On the inside, it says made in France. 1 second. I had to turn the camera off for a second because I had a mini panic attack. There's no way I'm gonna be able to get it on camera, but the date code in here says ML5200. I wasn't sure if ML was a valid code for Louis Vuitton, but I just did some research, and apparently any bags made in 2020 or later, ML is a factory code that they use for bags made in France. So like, if it's from 2020 or later, it can have ML if it was made in France. And this bag is from 2020, so I think we're good. back to the video. The inside looks like this. The date code is like down in this corner. There is a tag in here from the RealReal. The condition of this bag is perfectly fine. Like I don't see any scuffs or anything that the listing was talking about. I mean, maybe a little bit down here. I don't think you're gonna be able to see it on camera, but there's like a little white mark right there. And they said residue at interior. Where? Like there's nothing wrong. This looks like a brand new bag. The hardware looks a little bit more yellow than I was anticipating. This is what the clasp on the straps look like. These are in really good condition too. It said that the straps were slightly misshapen. I mean, I guess, but like this bag is in great condition. I'm so shocked that I got it at that price. I'm gonna put the straps on. So you can wear it like crossbody like this, which I can definitely foresee myself doing. Or as a shoulder bag. You can also attach it like this, or you can just wear it like a normal backpack. I'm so happy with this purchase. That was kind of scary for a second though, I'm not gonna lie. That whole date code thing really freaked me out because when I first saw it, I was like, I don't know about that ML. And at first, Google told me that it was not a regular date code, but then I like looked up what the ML means on Louis Vuitton bags. After further research, I discovered that like it is a real thing. So I guess I don't need to worry about that. I don't know if I'll actually use this pocket or not. I can definitely see how it's gonna be difficult to get in and out of that. I'm not gonna do like a what fits section because I would love to do a what's in my bag on this after I've used it for a little bit. That way I can give you guys the best details about that. I'm still very new to this bag. I've had it for like 10 minutes. I will get a what's in my bag for this up very soon for you. I'm really happy with this. I really do appreciate that it was made in France. I like that this is in the center. I actually don't know about my other Louis Vuitton bags. I don't know where they were made. And I'm so excited that it came with the box because the only other Louis Vuitton box I have is the one from my key pouch, and it's like literally this big. And I only have that because I got it from the Louis Vuitton store in Los Angeles. Yes, I'm so excited to start using this bag. I've wanted it forever. I'm happy she's finally in my collection. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I post every single week. Enjoy the rest of your day or your night. Bye.